So good morning, everybody, from Lake Dardanelle in Arkansas. We are going to take you guys today on a campground tour because we think this is a really nice state park. The campground is really well maintained. It's a super cool little campground. So we thought we would share this one with you in case you're coming through Arkansas. It's a great place to stop. Okay, so this is our view. We get to wake up to this in the morning.
It's gonna be a fantastic spot to have coffee.
This lake is just fantastic. Look at that. Very cool. This is where we are at. There's the bathhouse, which we're going to take you to show you that. It's a nice bathhouse. You can see the lake fronts. And then the inner loop is nice as well. See, this is where we're at now. You can hear the birds, don't they sound awesome? But I'm going to show you a couple of the inner loop sites because they're all really nice. A little bit not level, so you would have to level out some, but really nice. Paved out. This is the site next to us. Has a picnic table and a grill. The fire pit is way in the back there. There's your electric box and your water and sewer right here. And there's your parking spot. So there's lots of room. And this was site 33. We're on site 31. And then across the way is site 36. We showed you that earlier.
So the inner loop is $23 and the outer loop is $32.
Okay. This is site 35 and this is another cool site. And you come in back in your car camper, and then it steps up to the picnic area, your grill, your fire pit, lantern hook, and there's nobody behind you on this loop. If you can see, now the road does run behind it, but it's way over there. You don't really hear the traffic, so it's nice and private. So again, we are at Lake Dardanelle State Park in Arkansas. Gosh, it's just a gorgeous park, but I'm showing you this campsite. The campsites here are just fantastic. They're all along the water here. This is a waterfront. You can see the campers all over the place out here. And they're spaced apart pretty good. This is a walking path. I'm going to show you this side because I thought this was so cool. You park, of course you can back up your camper or van or whatever, and then this is the fire pit area. It's kind of stair steps down into this area, and your view with a cool fire is the lake, which is nice, super nice. And this is another one of the waterfront sites. As you can see, it has like a deck, steps down. That's your fire pit. And then that's your view out here in the lake. Very cool. Anyhow, Shannon and I made reservations at this campground on our way out to the Grand Canyon and on our way back. And we're glad we did because this is a nice campground. It'll be a nice stop for us. You never know. You never know what they're going to be like till you get there. All right, we're going to show you the bathhouse now. All right, now every one of these bathrooms contain the sink, the shower, and the potty. So this is a one-stop bathroom, and they're really nice, well maintained, nice and clean, hot water, very warm, the heat's on. We love that they're all individual like that, and they are all that way. And there are 4 of them in this end of the campground. 6 of them. And I'm sure there's probably more bathhouses. Yeah, you can see there's a few more here. I think on the other side as well. Yep, right there. Okay, so this is another part of the campground. It's a little less, I don't know, I don't want to say nice. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not quite as level, and the pavement's not quite as nice as it is over in the other area. But you can see you have little paved areas for your vehicle or camper.
60s.
And
60s.
yeah, They're $23 a night through here, which is pretty cheap.
Oh yeah, so it's
It's a picnic table, a fire pit. Looks like there is water and electric available on these sites.
these are $15 a night cheaper than the lakefront.
Yeah, these are about 15 bucks a night cheaper than the lakefront properties
But
or campsites.
you still see the lake.
And you can see they go way back. Some of them are level, most are not. But you do get a view of the lake from here, so there you go. Okay, so that was Camp Area D that we just showed you, sites 54 through 65. These are the ones that are over here by the amphitheater area, back around this way. There you go. And again, there's a little amphitheater right there. And they do talks and nature talks and so forth and so on. We saw them doing one yesterday. One of the park rangers was up here doing one. So I think that's kind of cool when they do that. It looks like there's a nature trail that goes way back there. So there are some trails in the campground that you can take. But you can see, like, this one's not so bad. There are some that are kind of level through here that aren't too bad. There you go. Okay. And then across the way is the lakefront campground. So here's a map of the state park. I'm getting a reflection, but
D was the amphitheater area.
yeah.
C is where we're at in the lakefront.
Right.
And this A is the peninsula we're getting ready to go to.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so this road that we're walking on runs by the campground we just talked about. And you take a left, loop around, and this is, I think, loop C that we're on. You can see there's Fran. The bathhouse is right there. These are all some lakefront properties. Most of them have decks. It's pretty cool. And those are all sitting right on the lake out there. And then there's a peninsula over there that has a camping spots. Shannon went over there yesterday and said those were pretty cool, so we're going to take you over there. Okay, so the dump station is, for a dump station is nice. It's big. Looks like there's plenty of room to get your camper in there. All right. I've seen some of these dump stations and these campgrounds are just a bit iffy. Okay, so we are at Camp Area A, sites 1 through 16, and they are right here on the peninsula type area of this campground. There's a boat ramp here. There's a bathhouse over there. Lots of places to get in and out of your boat and stuff. It's really pretty. All right, so here is the Loop A. That's nice and level. As you can see, all the amenities are here. And this is the view that they have. So it's really nice. Okay, again, nice sites. They're huge. Plenty of space in between, so you don't feel like you're too much on top of each other. This is site 6, sitting right in front of the water here. Again, all of the amenities available. Water, electric, and I think the sewer hookup here. Picnic table. Well maintained and graveled out. Steps down to the lake. There's even a tent pad down there.
Or if you want to put your chairs.
Yeah, or if you want to take your chairs down there and sit by the lake. All of these campsites through here on this little peninsula area are like this, as you can see. So these are probably like prime sites here. So this would be a wonderful place to come and stay for several days or a week. Spend some time. Okay, so again, this is a nice little area. That's number 5 we just looked at. Number 6 is across the way, and then that circles around down there and then comes back up. You hear the woodpecker in the background, but you can see lots of space, lots of trees, lots of woods. All right, we're going to take you across the way over here to the bathhouse. All right, so there is a bathhouse for this area. Right now it's closed for the winter. I don't know when they open it. but I imagine it's probably well kept, as is the one over in the sea area that we're in. But this road loops around. This is part of the campground road through here, and it loops around and takes you over to the boat ramp. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space in this campground to get out and walk around, enjoy the scenery. And I imagine that this is a really popular boating area in the warmer months. Yep. Okay, so we are here at the boat ramp. Nice little ramp. Looks like they have for smaller boats, kayaks, canoes maybe, down here. It's a courtesy dock. No fishing or swimming in this area. But yeah, this is really nice, and look off. Pretty scenery. Beautiful area. So this is part of the Lake Dardanelle area. It's like a day use area. In most state parks they have them. And this one has a marina. Some little cabins right here. So you can call and you can rent a cabin if you would prefer to do that. The campground and park has a great big day use area here with a playground. Lots of parking. There's lots of parking here and there. Lots of picnic tables, fire pits, or not fire pits, but grills. And then over to the right is the beach area. So you have all that area to swim in. And we're going to take you around front here. So you can see there are some picnic tables right here in front of the lake with some grills, some more parking, some trash bins. This looks like another launching area, probably for kayaks and things like that. And another boat ramp, a great big boat ramp right here. So we're inside the visitor center, and they have these huge aquariums set up. Just super cool. I'm pretty sure that fish was there yesterday when we were in here. Pretty cool. Yeah, they have these fantastic tanks set up for you to see the type of fish that are in the lake. Little turtle. Look at that big old catfish right there. Look at that face. Oh my goodness, he's huge. So this is the visitor center area. We were just inside. Have some really cool exhibits on the freshwater fish in the lake, which I thought was pretty neat. Had a turtle in there. It's a really cool little visitor center to take your kids into to see. And little marquees out here out front, and I'm pretty sure those are some fishing pier. It's a fishing pier right there maybe. And then you can see there are lots of picnicking areas with covers. So on a hot summer sunshiny day, you would have some shade. So that's really nice. They've done just a really wonderful job with this state park. Just very impressed with how well it's maintained, and the amenities, the space, just really nice.
It's nice, but not overdone.
Yeah, very nice. Anyhow, Shannon and I are amazed here at this state park that there's really not anybody here, and it's so beautiful. Sun's out. It's for us, it's like, even though it's 36 degrees, it's like
spring.
Spring, yeah.
It is spring
it's
here,
supposed to
actually.
warm up to, I think, near 60 today.
Where we're going, it's going to be in the mid-60s.
No, but here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we were like, so we would be the kind of people that would be like, the sun's out, it's going to warm up, let's get a picnic and go to the state park. Yeah.
Taking off our jackets.
So I guess the people of Arkansas, this is still too cold for them. I don't know, but beautiful fishing pier. So yeah, I was right. That's a fishing pier. So they have this available too, which is pretty cool. It's really, really nice how they've set this up. Look at the jetty out there. You can walk out there. There's a bench. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
There are benches all along that jetty. That's pretty cool. I would have walked out there had I seen it. Anyway, so this is a nice fishing pier. Lots of places to cast out. Just a really, really pretty area. Okay, so thanks for coming along with us today, guys. We thought it would be nice to share this campground. Like we said, we are at Lake Dardanelle in Russellville, Arkansas, and this was a stop along our way to the Grand Canyon. We thought this was such a nice campground. We really wanted to share it in case anybody out there is traveling through Arkansas and it's like, I wonder if there's a good place to stop. Well, there is.
Yeah, right off 40.
All right, it's like 5 minutes off of 40, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful area.
It is.
So anyhow, thanks for coming along. We'll see you guys later. Bye.